Well, good morning and welcome back to Food and Conversation. I forgot what I was going to say for a minute. It's been a while since I've been here. It is the 6th of February and it's about 6:45 in the morning, and I'm about to have my favorite scrambled egg breakfast. Yesterday was the first time I've had this for almost a week. I would normally have oatmeal with it, but my appetite is not all that great, or hasn't been all that great. It's finally starting to come back. I actually took a fall on the 1st of February in my bathroom. It was after dinner, and I was getting ready to go to bed, and I don't know how it happened, but going into the doorway from the hallway to the bathroom, I just lost my balance and I went down. And I really don't remember all that much about it. That's a little scary, but I ended up pulling a muscle in my back right down in here, and it's been pretty bad. I realized that night before I fell asleep that I had injured my back. It felt great to just lay in one place or sit in one place and not move. That's great. You don't even know you have an injury then, but as soon as you start to move or get up or twist or bend or anything, it's like and but the day after I got up, and make this quick here, the day after I got up, I felt pretty good, and I had planned a food shopping trip that morning, and so I decided to go, and that was a mistake. And because it means getting in and out of the little car 4 times, and that's not easy to do with somebody my size, and I'm pushing a shopping cart around and being on my feet. By the time I got done and got home and got my groceries unloaded into the house here, I was not doing good. I was having pretty sharp pain, and I hadn't even taken a pain pill yet since it had happened. So I have been living on pain pills ever since then, spending a lot of time in the reclining chair with the heating pad, and I got a heating pad right over there for this chair, which I don't really use it much, but I do use it in the recliner, and wow, what a difference. I am on the road to recovery. Finally, yesterday I started feeling a little bit better, getting my appetite back. I've cut way back on my usage of pain pills, so a little bit more comfortable. It still is sore and hurting, but it's not that really sharp, tearing, stabbing pain that it was for those first couple of days. I was afraid to move. Hey, we got scrambled eggs, and not, like I said, not having oatmeal today. This will be more than enough. And we're going to do lunch today too. Plans are to do a grilled turkey sandwich. I got some turkey in the fridge that I need to get used up before too long. I love a grilled turkey and cheese on whole wheat, but I don't have whole wheat. All I have is white. So anyway, that's going to be my lunch. I'm kind of getting sick of soup and all that, so I'll take a break from that. So what we're watching today is free documentary, and if I can remember, I will leave a link to this down in the comments, down in the description. It's a great site. They got a lot of different things. Today I'm watching China's Last Little Train, a free documentary. It's about a steam engine, the last one in China. And over on the other computer we have the Port Harbor Cam. You can see there's a boat getting ready to exit the harbor. He's leaving the harbor, going around the breakwater dam thing, and I enjoy the harbor cam. That's where I spent my vacation, and I just uploaded a video showing me on the cam, and I think that was the last The last one I shared was, you'll see me on the cam in the fog and so forth. So eating some breakfast before I have to eat cold eggs. So let's start our documentary. Go full screen.
A security guard is positioned in front of the longest tunnel. Here you can't see the other end of the tunnel at first.
It's my task not to let
Scrambled
anyone
eggs
into the
and
tunnel
toast.
when a train is about to arrive. I'm in charge of security.
At first, I was very scared to enter the tunnel. I get up so early that it's still dark outside. I was scared to fall over.
Apparently that's also a
The torchlight is an essential item in her school bag. Jahui lives literally only an arm's length away from the
kids
railway
have to
tracks,
use that to get
and the train
through.
to school drives right
Which is
past her house.
dangerous. Oh wow.
Unfortunately, not at the right time.
Oh, that must be the
The
school.
soot of the steam train blackens the kitchen walls.
Nope, that's her
After
house.
her long march, Jahui gets a bowl of rice first, and then there's homework to be done.
I love documentaries like this.
Every day after school, I have to do 1 to 2 pages of homework. I think I need about half an hour for that.
Wow, that's really close to the tracks. The first couple days of February were very, very nice and sunny. Not super warm, but
A few hundred meters behind Jahui's house, an old minehead tower reminds one of the beginnings of the little train.
I could
The coal
have
mine of Watsunjing
got down
was
and done
closed
some
a
walking.
while ago. Nevertheless, for
Went
Mao's
somewhere,
great
but I
leap
was
forward,
certainly not
the
up to
forced
it.
industrialization of the country at the end of the 1950s.
And now it's cold.
steel and
I don't see
coal
me
were
here
needed in vast
wearing a
amounts.
coat in my house.
Railway tracks were built to transport the coal,
About
irrespective
30
of the
degrees
terrain.
Fahrenheit
The little
outside
train
right now.
started out as a coal transport.
Rain and snow coming our way.
At the other
Spring
end of
will
the
get
line,
here and
in
I'll get out of the
Sheki,
house
Coal
more.
trains still exist today. Now they run on electricity
Mm.
and serve another mine. For Li Cheqiang,
I like
it was
my
heavy
scrambled
lifting
eggs very
to build
soft.
the railway tracks for the steam train.
Not runny, but just very soft. I also love bacon and eggs. Sausage and eggs is okay, but bacon and eggs, ham and eggs.
Machines didn't exist. With modern machinery, the
I don't
railway
allow
tracks
myself to
could
buy
have been built
bacon.
much faster, of course.
I bought one package of thick sliced
For
maple
every
smoked
little
bacon
section, hundreds of workers were
in
needed.
January.
We had to carry the
And it
railway
doesn't take
sleepers on
long
our
and it's
shoulders
gone around my
and
house.
screwed them together by
But I
hand.
just don't allow myself to do it very
We
often.
slept on simple beds made of
Much as
rice
I'd love it
straw,
every day.
sometimes under roofs made of banana leaves, sometimes at farmers' houses. They kept their pigs next to us. Many
I'm
just sat
already getting
outside in the
full.
open air with only a
I just
blanket
haven't
to cover
been
them. That's how it
eating
used to
that
be
much
back then.
lately.
Actually,
Haven't had the
we were quite
appetite.
content with that.
Li Cheqiang is completely content with his life, although most of it consisted of heavy labor. When the railway track was finished,
So now we're searching for the
All
magic
right.
frequency.
It is free documentaries, but there are commercials you do
he went
and
from
ads you
1
have to suffer
to
through, but
9.
that's all right.
When
No
we built
problem.
the tracks, everyone was given 200 grams of rice each day and a little something on the side. Mostly cabbage soup with cooked radish or radish soup with cooked cabbage. We were really starving. Sometimes we went and looked for wild herbs or grasses during our breaks. That was very different compared to today, where no one has to starve anymore.
The railway track is just a stone's throw away. The track section, for which he worked almost to complete exhaustion, lies shortly before Baijiagou, only 1 hour away by steam train. Maybe it is
Oh,
due to the
scrambled eggs are
experience
good.
of life-threatening hunger for years. Although he lives in a modern flat in the city, Li Cheqiang still stocks food and keeps live chickens in his bedroom.
Wow. I don't know about that.
No, I never went back there, not once.
I guess you got to do what you got to do when you're in
Then I have to think of the very
certain
hard work I had to
situations.
do. I remember every hill slope and every house. Well, it's not far from here. I could just take the little train, but I've gone through too much down there. No, I don't even want to go there again.
So I should be expecting my
happened at the time of Mao's Great Leap
January
Forward,
SSI
industrialization
payment
without
on,
consideration of possible damage, followed by the
well,
longest
it's the
period of
third
starvation in history. Building the line with the
Wednesday
narrow-gauge rail
of
tracks into the
the
impassable
month.
terrain cost many lives.
and that'll be my
Already in
January.
1959, the first locomotive was sent on its journey.
But I'm still in good shape
When I dared
financially,
to do
of
the very
course.
first journey in this newly
Haven't
built
got
route,
the
it took me 3 days
November
to
and
complete 20
December.
kilometers. 3 days. I slept on the locomotive.
And
I was simply too scared to drive faster. The track
Things
was
aren't too bad.
awful and too soft.
The amount that I'm getting is going to be more than enough. I have absolutely no debt except what it costs me to live month by month.
Today, Chen lives down by the
Otherwise,
river.
I could not
He
have
used to drive the
retired
coal loads here for shipping.
if I had
Back then,
debt,
his
car
mother starved
payments,
to death
or
right in front of his eyes.
credit card, or
He was
whatever.
only saved by the scraps of food they
That
got
just
from the
wouldn't have
mining
worked.
company. The local people feel such a
I'm
strong
very
attachment
fortunate.
to the little train as a result of the extremely hard times they endured.
My love for the little train will never die. It was very hard work and very, very hot. Some locomotive drivers were discouraged by that. I wasn't. The little train will always have a special place in my heart.
All right.
Sometimes I still dream of standing
Favorite
in the
scrambled egg
locomotive and
breakfast?
driving the
All
train.
gone now.
I drank that only 2 days ago. I prepared everything and started the engine. Today, the student...
One of the, around here where I went to in January when it was so cold up in that area, up past the cemetery. Well, actually right down there where I was pointing out, there's hiking trails over there, there's a highway, and then there's hiking trails. There's actually a small steam engine train ran down there along the creek bed. And that's a place I want to go and see and be to, and it ran several miles up in the hills. I've been all the way as far as the train tracks went, and it was for freight, logging, and gold shipments to bring them down to the town. Anyway, so much I want to be doing. Getting out of the house. I want to get out of the house every single day once the weather gets nice. Well, maybe not every day, but at least 5 days a week. Almost like I was still working, you know, just keeping busy, keeping going. Only this time I don't have to do it, but I get to do it, and that's what's so nice. That's what's finally starting to sink in about being retired, is I get to just do what I want to do, and thank the Lord that I'm still healthy enough to be able to get out and go do these things.